Hello, everybody. I'm back on the server, and I was busy clearing out. I think I played 2 days ago, not on stream, but I just cleared out all of this area and mostly blocked off any holes. Does not look like I'm blocked this one. And I do still need to go this way about 7 blocks. But yeah, I got a lot of it cleared out, and that's where all the water was up there. I will need to build a ceiling at some point. I don't want mobs raining down on us. But, I think we'll need to do some resource gathering. Let's see. Let's go over to the base to see how many diamonds I have. Because I'm thinking of just buying wood to make chests. Still need to fix that hole. Oh wow, we got a lot of diamonds. Don't remember getting all of those. Let's use the nether. And then let's also check the status of if the bee farm's working or not. Hello? Somebody here? Might just be the dogs. I don't know. Looks like there's quite a bit of new stuff. Wow, this build's impressive. This is where I think the scaffolding was. Iron blocks. Ooh, hoppers, 16 for 1 diamond. I think we have enough iron. We already bought iron. So we just need chests, chains, cauldrons, lanterns, iron trapdoors. This is a nice iron shop. Very nice. Okay, and then things have changed massively here since I've been here. Mushroom, tree, island, nursery. Okay. So this must be jungle for 1 stack for 3 diamonds. 2 stacks for 1. Oh, that's those things. 1 stack for 2. Okay, so that's jungle. Oh, that's mangrove. I see, I see. Let's see, is there any deal on any wood? Okay, looks like our best deal is going to be just any one of these on this side of 1 stack for 1 diamond. I think I'll buy one of these because I'm going to need these for the redstone path. We'll most likely need to come back again, and then just so that I don't accidentally use those, let's just buy a row of these. And these we will use for chests. Okay, cool. Definitely like the shops that have been built here. They are very nice. Which, speaking of shops, we need to get working on getting the wither skeleton farm in order so that we can build a shop. Very nice factory. Man, lots of things everywhere. Future site of the shop. See night for info. Build consultation, blueprint, shop design, and construction. Interesting. And what's down here? Opening soon, Jay's shop. Tough geo, deep slate, stones. Okay, so these are all the different types of stones and stuff. Very nice. It says opening soon, so not yet. Let's see, have we made any diamonds? Ooh, we have. Okay. Looks like there's something over there, but I really want to get back and work on that project, and then we do need to get slabs to continue working with the Wither Skeleton farm. Which Fallwater did say that he might plan on hopping on to help me out, so if that's what he wants to work on, then we'll definitely move over to doing that job. Okay, let's see. Do I want to just keep working down this line? Another thing that I want to do that I thought could potentially be interesting to do on stream is figuring out the next section of organization. So like how this is our wood and leaves branch, of having this be our stones branch and what stones we'd want to have. And then assuming that stone won't fill this up like how wood does, figuring out what we'd put with it. But since we don't know that yet, I think I want to just get the redstone down. I want to finish the redstone in each quadrant if possible, and then figure more stuff out from there. Because then also, yeah, let's work on getting this finished, because then next we'll work on the water trail, and we'll need to do a test to see, to make sure things don't despawn. So like if it goes all the way through, will it make it all the way around, or should we have two? Because I was thinking if it is too long to go all the way around, that we could have this side be all solid blocks. Like so far these are all solid blocks. And then having this side be like items like string, bamboo sticks, not the planks like we do over here, or apples, something that's not a placeable block is what I'm thinking if it is too long to make it all the way around, but that's something that we're just going to have to test. And if so, at the end I could have chests like at the end of this hall where both sides, whatever doesn't have a filter spot, could land in chests here. Is, I think, going to be my plan. But I guess let's first continue with figuring out this system. So let's make a bunch of chests. Well, actually, let me clear my inventory. Just a little bit, and we can put diamonds away. And I don't need these right now. Don't need an extra stack. Really don't need any of those. I'll most likely need that. This most definitely needs to be repaired. Okay, feeling a little bit more organized. And I actually want to take these off of me so I don't accidentally craft them into chests. Because either way, all of these need to be chests because we're going to need to make hoppers and such. Okay, and then I think it would honestly be best to just place these top chests first. And then make them all double. And then do the same thing over here. Okay, and then also to mine this section out, I'm going to have to move the beacon up there so that it reaches better. Well, it looks like we'll already have to go back and buy more wood. Well, let's go back and buy more wood already. Okay, so I must have something turned down because I keep... Hmm. Let's just buy... Sure, let's buy jungle. Jungle has the next most amount. Let's buy all these too, because we're gonna need them. Hold on, I forgot how many. Okay, one more. Okay, let's see how far that gets us. Okay, let's just start with 2 stacks, I think. Let's start. And then at this point, I think we'll need this. And we'll need to make stairs in the wall. Okay, now to see, have a gap, so one above. And then one here. And then this is where repeaters are needed, which I did mark out stuff, materials for one section. Although I definitely did too many because these ones don't exist. Okay, and then this one I like to keep all the way across, so then I have a easy walking platform, at least on one side. Okay, so there's that, and then if we go back down, Now, I need to get my shulker of filter item. I should honestly just leave here. Okay. Okay, so that's one system set up. Now we get to do it all over again. Hello, Janelid. Are you here to hear the results of me taking the quiz? Oh, yeah. I say it's probably pretty easy to miss the going live notification. So let me get out my phone because I took screenshots of my results. Oh, hold on.
So if that's against, I have not seen it.
I was watching Pastor Dewstein. I was watching the video, Danela, that you had posted in Discord. That he did talking about the Twitch shenanigans. Hello, Knight. Thank you for coming. I'm going to my screenshots to look at my results of the Big Five. Okay, so they have seeing the big picture of the 4 different things is thinking is 23%, doing is 37, feeling is 28, and motivating is 12. And then my number one is thinker. So belief definition: thinkers enjoy mental activity, intellectual discussions, and time alone in reflection. They find it difficult to work in teams that tend to act before thinking. And then my number two is timekeeper. Nothing excites timekeepers more than meeting a deadline. They enjoy setting up processes, timelines, and plans. They may feel confused in chaotic circumstances where neither the outcome nor the ways to achieve these are clear. Number three is empathizer. Empathizers are great at understanding how people feel and use this sensibility to do good for others. They become frustrated when asked to disregard feelings and focus solely on logic instead. 4. Deliverer. Deliverers follow through on their commitments and appreciate seeing how this builds more trust and respect among others. They feel terrible if promises get broken, both on the receiving and giving side. And then 5 is coach. Coaches love discovering the potential in people and supporting others' personal growth. It's hard for them to accept when this potential is being wasted. I'd say 5 to me seems the most off. Like if I had to say one was wrong, I'd say coach. But all the other ones, I would say yes. That's totally me. Yep, those are the 5. You did get them. Oh, did I just place the wrong thing? I think I did. Yeah, so when you first get your results, they say see the big picture, so then they show the 4 um the thinking, doing, feeling, and motivating. So my thinking is at a 23%, my doing is a 37, and then my feeling is 28%, and 12% motivating. So I think those are just how they determine, like, so like thinker is part of thinking. Um, timekeeper is doing. Emphasizer is feeling. Deliverer is doing. And then coach is feeling. Yeah, broader categories. Yep. Yeah. Timekeeper's high on your list. Yeah, my family growing up, we were always about 5, 10, at most 15 minutes early to everything, basically, and that is still how I am today. Commander, Philomath, Timekeeper, Strategist, Problem Solver. Interesting. I don't know what a Philomath is, unless that is something that's spelled incorrectly, but if it's not, I don't know what a Philomath is. Loving learning new things. Okay. Your feelings 8. Yeah, feeling for me is in second place at 28%. I'm a big feelings person. Okay, now I need to place these torches so then I can do the filler block. Okay, no, I forgot about that one because I don't think you sent me a link for that one, so I completely forgot to look into that one. You might need to send me the link for it so then I can remember. Yeah. Well, and I feel like, um, even with very thorough questions, their their options are just kind of suggestions, and I don't think there will ever be a perfect quiz because that's people trying to put people in boxes, and people cannot be confined or put into perfect categories because really there is no perfect category for any one person. So I found this cool design of putting the trapdoors here so that it most blends in with this, where you can still open the chest. But I'm having an issue of, because my redstone runs up all the way against this, that when it gets triggered, the trapdoors flip, especially when you place a torch. But it was the best texture, specifically one side. Do I have any extra? Yeah, so if we look at the trapdoor texture, this side in particular, Or did I do this side? Because there's a shadow here that's too dark and noticeable above the chest, so if you place so that the trapdoors are always showing this one edge, it better matches the stripped oak texture. But now I'm running into the redstone issue. But with also looking at it, that's pretty light. Was that too noticeable having the really light up against it? I don't know. I guess I could try it, because then if it flips up, there is a darkness to that top part. Yeah. Okay, I got another section done. Now, a lot more to go. I'm going to need a lot more redstone. I think this is all I have left. Yeah, that's all that I have left. Redstone wise, I guess I could at least do the, well, I already placed a lot of the chests. So it seems like I can get away with 1 stack of logs for each section, so then I'll need 1, 2, 3.5 stacks more of this, which I think, do I have that? There is a redstone shop now? Cool, I didn't see it when I was there because I just visited a little bit ago, but I'm most definitely probably going to have to go back. So yeah, I have plenty of cherry logs. It's the witch farm. Okay, there was a shop that I saw the top of, but didn't visit yet, but I do think that I saw redstone, and it did seem like it was the shape of a witch hat. Now that you mentioned that there's a witch farm shop. So I'll definitely, excuse me, have to check that out. Might just do that now. Get my diamonds and back on me. I'm going to be so poor at the end of this. Okay, sugar, glowstone, gunpowder, redstone, 9 diamonds per stack. Okay, he has them in blocks. That's reasonable. Okay. Goodbye, money. Nope. I am now poor. I need to get my wither skeleton farm finished so that I can start making diamonds back by having my own shop. Oh, someone already just left. Okay. Put those away for now. Let's see. I need... I want to mine clear out over there next, and then we can continue building up more sections. It's already almost been an hour. It does not feel like it's been an hour. Yep, it does. Okay, I need to move it more this way. Probably right here will be good enough. So how have your guys' day been so far? So I'm still feeling awesome, so everything is dragged. Oh, I'm still not feeling awesome. Okay. Yeah. Dragging days are very frustrating and exhausting. Now, hopefully, I should be able to finish the back wall without being stopped. Because this last section was a little bit of a doozy because it was slightly out of range of the beacon. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And more water. Let's go get the sponges. It was my first day back at work from a family visit to us last week. Well, that's fun, especially if you enjoy your work. Sponges. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably go get my shovel. Because otherwise this gravel's going to be extremely annoying. Okay, time to get the shovel. Yes, it's a lot of storage. It's probably too much. I didn't count. I just dug as far as I could with the beacon and then was like, okay, that's good enough. And then did the side hallways with the math. I ended up figuring out how to do the storage system apart. So I have each side is 20 chests. So then each of these hallways is 40 chests. And then I have 6 hallways. So whatever that math is, I think it was like 240 items can be sorted in this thing. Okay, let's go to the other side. Yeah. Well, and some things I probably won't bother doing in the automatic sorting system because I won't actually need 4 double chest. Well, I ended up doing my system different. It's a double chest, 2 single chests, and then another double chest. But I don't think I'll actually need that much space for certain items, so I'm not gonna auto sort certain things. Now, when the copper golems come out, however, then I might consider getting them their own single chest. But as of right now, I'm not gonna do them in this type of system. And there's more water. Is it just... It's a single block of water. Okay, let's just fill this in so nothing spawns down there, and then let's go light stuff up, because I hate having mob sounds in the distance. Okay, that should cover at least up here. I won't worry about down there yet unless I hear mobs. You just want the copper chest in general? Yeah. And I just saw today, I think it was, Azuma posted another one of the snapshot videos, and now there's copper chains, copper bars, copper lanterns, copper torches, and there might have been one other new copper thing that has an iron variant. Where are you coming from, water? More water. There is so much water. This is the worst one ever because they're just little pockets hidden everywhere. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now gotta dig it all up. Now. I'm just gonna ignore that water for now. I'll deal with it later. Water, just leave me alone. Okay, water. And I've run out of space. Okay, where do you come from? So many blocks to put in my storage system. Woo! And to hopefully use on future projects. Gonna need to go to the end to heal up my tools soon. My pickaxe is wearing down. I see dripping water. I think I'm going to need to mine up more because I know I'm going to need to make extra room for the water path, and I don't want to break into the ceiling and then have water drip down on all my redstone. Might be able to sell some ores to a shield. Okay. And we can take some of these. Actually, let's place a couple more torches around. Just feels a little bit dark. Yeah. Well, I'll take whatever I can get for just having to clear out ores in my area. Okay. Okay, let's lay down the pink paths. And then we can see what we still need for redstone repeaters. Don't need a place here. redstone torches, and then we can do a bunch of these. Okay, gotta go make more. Need more sticks. Do I have more sticks? Can obviously make some if I need to, but I'm pretty sure I thought I had a lot way more than what I had. Okay, no sticks in there. No more sticks in here, so I've probably used all my sticks, so I guess we're just going to have to make some. Let's take a couple of these. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. That should be enough, I think. Make another stack of torches. Let's make another 2. Then we do that. Okay, now I need to go make more pink cherry planks because I messed up. Okay, we're almost done. We just have 3 more sections to go with this. And then we can do the comparators, the redstone, and the hoppers. And then I think I'll fill in the chests. Although if I do that, then I'm going to want to also make my secret door system so that I can get back here. Okay, last section for this part. And then I'll need to make 18 more repeaters, and then that will be this part finished. And then we can do the rest of the logs, the planks, comparators, redstone, and hoppers. Just need 18. There we go, and then we can put the rest of it back. I think next I want to do the torches before I do all of the climbing up to all these sections. Okay. Did I put any torches away? No, but I will need to do that. Oh, spelled that wrong. Oh well. Okay, I need to make 18 more torches. Just making sure I didn't miss a section. Okay. Ugh. I should have plenty of logs, I think. Let's see, what sections are finished? These ones, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 comparators. So that's 160. And then we need stone. Ran out of torches. Okay, more sticks. We don't need that dirt or grass block. Need more stone again. Okay. Need to make 6 more, so that's 3, 6, 9, 18 torches. Okay. That should be all of that. Don't need any more stone. And then it's just hoppers, which we'll need tons of those. I think we'll need double that of hoppers. So need to make 32, 33 more. Okay, perfect. And then how much redstone we'll need, because that's 3 times this. So 3 times that. I guess we'll just be this. Okay, now we should have everything we need. 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7 and a half. Let's get one more of these. Definitely have too much redstone. I'll put a bit of redstone back. Okay. And then here. Let's do the cherry wood first. Okay, now let's do this. Okay. And now the hopper. Okay, I think these sections are now done except for the filter items, which does this section have filter items? Yes. So, fall if you want. I have a ton of regular stone at my base that I've used to dig out if you want to use to turn into slabs, if that's the project you want to work on. Oh, okay. I ended up buying redstone from the witch shop, which I think is enough. I probably bought too much, actually. Okay, next. Okay, next section done. I no want to go this way. I don't know if Twitch picked that up or not. I did turn off my mic, but OBS still caught my sneeze. Super dark up here. There, that's a little bit better. next section. Okay, now we're on to the final section. Woo! Um, and then the final step for this section would be to fill in all the filter blocks until I figure out how I want to organize it. And then we can go on to phase 2, which would be the water columns, but not tonight. I think I'm going to finish this and the filter section and then be done for the evening. Okay. Oh no, I made 20 too many. Oh well. Unless I missed a section. I probably missed a section. I'll have to look back at the other sections to figure it out. Okay, that should be it for those, unless I find a section that I messed up on. All comparators are here. All comparators are here. Let's build a staircase on this side. Nope, I did this backwards. All comparators are here, so I guess I just did my math wrong. I counted one extra section that I didn't need to. Oh well. I guess I now have extra comparators. Hoppers, though, I don't have extra because of all the extra chests that will need to go down. But let's do the filler blocks now. Maybe if you need it, you can buy 20 comparators for a diamond if you want. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Has someone come to buy my redstone trash? Hello? Okay. There you go. Enjoy your comparators. Thank you so much. So helpful. I think what I'm going to want to do so that I don't have to come into every section is I might just want to open up this top since I'm going to need to make paths for water roads anyways. So mine this up 2 or 3 more blocks and then I can just run across the ceiling. Okay, looks like everything's lit. Next section. 2 more sections, and then we're done for the evening. Ugh, almost done. My hand is starting to feel numb from doing all this clicking and dragging. Okay, last section. And done. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching and um helping me, I guess, watch me build my storage system, and for listening to the results of the Big 5 personality quiz. And I should see you all Sunday, I believe. So see you then. Bye.